Shout out to
military.
AutoZone.
Yeah,
Sponsor
sponsor.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not sponsored, but you can sponsor me.
Well, okay. So like the big auto parts stores are well, there's four, I guess. Four. What? Napa, O'Reilly, AutoZone,
Um,
and
is
Discount Auto
is it
Parts.
is it advance or discount? What is it? What is it now?
Advanced. There's an advanced one. There's a discount one. Napa,
I thought it was the
O'Reilly.
same.
At
I
least,
thought advance and discount was the same.
uh,
Maybe it's just they
I don't
took
know.
over the locations.
I don't know. Well, I know there's an advanced auto parts and there's a discount auto parts
Yeah,
right
because I
here.
used to go to
I could check the
discount all the
map.
time.
Yeah.
Just because
Or
the
AutoZone. Sorry.
the
Yeah. Yeah. I see. AutoZone. Okay.
yeah
Maybe you're right. Maybe it did change
advance.
the name.
Let me look that up because I'm curious now. But yeah, I used to go to
Yeah.
discount because that had the guys that worked there actually knew what they were talking about.
Yeah. Napa is interesting. They have like
Advanced
kind of weird
or
stuff. They're not set up like a
discount.
typical auto parts store.
Yeah, that's a weird.
But I like O'Reilly. They seem to be pretty good, pretty clean. But yeah, yeah.
It looks
Big
like
big services would be what?
sorry.
On
It looks
screen.
like it's advanced discount auto parts.
Oh,
All
well, I turned it into two different ones.
right, hang on.
Advanced
We're gonna go ahead and
discount. So it's
yeah.
like super discount.
Yes. Oh,
Yeah.
why is it so
Okay.
small?
Yeah. Good call.
Yeah. It's like
Yeah.
a
There's
Chinese store
AutoZone.
now.
I just went to AutoZone today to get some tire cleaner and engine some engine stuff, engine cleaner because I cleaned my engine bay so it looks spotless.
Nice.
Yeah, so those are big services. Big service would be the brakes are usually a big one. You may replace pads a couple times before you wear down the disc enough to need replacement. So there's that. That's usually a pretty big job. And the spark plugs are not so bad depending on how easy it is to access them. The transmission and differentials, now again, not so bad, but
Yeah.
usually people don't do them very often. They're not too expensive. So usually, I mean, maintenance is pretty cheap if you think about it. The problem comes in when you don't maintain your vehicle and
Yeah.
then you just
Yeah.
wait till it breaks, and that's where the costly stuff will come in because
Real tiny, but it's there.
um,
Advanced disco parts.
yeah, that's from the future.
Yeah.
Or 1970 called and they want
Yeah,
their disco back. The disco parts. Yeah. So there's like okay, so if you're thinking I'm going to maintain my vehicle and I'm going to change all the fluids, yeah, within that 100,000 mile mark, you should definitely have replaced everything at least once. I'm
Okay.
talking like spark plugs,
Yeah.
differential fluid, radiator fluid, brake fluid, transmission fluid. You're going to have to at least go through a set of tires. You're going to go through a bunch of filters, engine filters, oil filters, cabin air filters, wiper blades, and yeah. So you're going to go through it. Now, once you get over 100,000 miles, 150,000 miles, you're going to probably have to start replacing hardware.
Yeah.
And that's assuming, like I said, you did everything. You have new brake discs and pads and all that. Because usually those don't last more than 100K.
Yeah.
But you might have to replace bushings,
Oh
ball
yeah.
joints,
Yep.
suspension parts like shocks and struts. And a lot of times you can get over 200,000 miles before some of those break down, sometimes three, just depending on the quality. But that would be on the very far end. If you kept a car that long, you might replace belts and hoses within the first 100,000
Belts and
miles, although
hose.
it's really that's sort of debatable. I would say within the first 100,000, yeah, you probably should have replaced some belts and hoses
Yeah.
or be thinking about it.
Yeah. Speaking of belts, right? Like some of them, they always put them in the like worst possible place for you to work on it nowadays. So what's that?
Yeah.
What's that special tool called that you have to get now? That's the only job it has. It's like that little. It looks like the thing they used to use for unlocking car doors.
Hmm.
It looks like that. You know what I'm talking about?
Is it for the belts? Are you
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about?
To get the timing belt, particularly, I think, if I
There
remember
is
correctly.
there's a tool you can use a regular wrench to get in on the tensioner and loosen that
Oh,
to
maybe
pull
that's
out
what I'm
the
talking.
serpentine
Yeah.
belt. Well, it's just a breaker. It's like a breaker bar,
Okay, that's what. Because I've only seen them using it, but I didn't see what it
something like
looked
that.
like on the bottom.
Yeah. So to get into a car, like the Slim Jim you're talking
Yeah,
about,
yeah,
but
Slim Jim.
that's
It looks like that.
what you would use
Yeah,
to take the belt off.
but it looked like that.
Hoses come off with a
Right.
hose clamp, and there's a specific tool that they use
Yeah.
to crimp the new hose.
Yeah, because
on there.
I remember when I
Or
had my old Mazda Tribute. Like,
yep.
I went in there because it's doing the the
Oh, the squeaking.
yeah. And so like, all right, I'm gonna go check this out. And I look in there and I'm like, how the fuck I can't get in there? Like,
Yeah.
'cause I can see it, but I can't get in there.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it's way too small. The angle is like just enough to where I can't get a tool in there. And I was like, okay, well, I got to take it in. And then when I saw him like in there, he's got this like really long bar thing. I was like, what the hell is that?
Yeah, he's well, he probably took the fan shroud off or whatever engine covers are in the way.
Yeah.
And then you can get to it. But yeah, like a lot of times it's pretty tight. So if I don't have the special tool, or if I don't have a combination of tools and the time, and I've never done it before, then yeah, sometimes I'll take it into the dealer and have them do it. But that's, again, it's really not that often. You might find that 80,000 miles, 100,000 miles, maybe your original belt's good.
Yeah.
Just check it for dry rot and
you can tell,
make
like,
sure
right
there's
away,
no cuts or
looking at
whatever. Yeah, but that's a visual inspection that you could do if you had, go by your owner's manual. It'll usually tell you to do stuff like that.